Hi guys, today I'm back with another quickfire review for you, and today I have a mascara. It's the Extreme Length Extend Mascara from No7. I believe this was on my favourites video last month and I really like it. One thing, it mentions on the front, it says fibre enriched formula. Now, given that lots of mascaras recently have had fibres in them, as in little tiny fibres that are attached to the wand that then attach themselves to your lashes and make them look thicker and fuller and kind of false. Although that's not the way they advertise it, of course. Because of that, I did just want to mention that this is not one of those mascaras, because you could read fibre and think, oh, I'm not interested in that, or maybe you are interested in that and then you'll be disappointed because it's not that. But I did want to mention that just because when I first read it, that's kind of the thing that I thought, oh, it might have, and it hasn't. But this is £12.95 available from Boots, which is quite expensive for a mascara in my opinion. I mean, when you're talking drugstore, you expect to pay maybe in the region of £7 or £8 in my opinion. £12.95 is expensive for me. However, because it is from the No7 range, you do get lots of offers. You get the £5 off vouchers and things like that. But of course, sometimes they do exclude things, and I think the most recent voucher did exclude this, or the most recent one that I had, which could have been some time ago, and it's probably because it was a new product or what have you. So do look out for that if you are looking for something. Make sure that you read the terms and conditions, because sometimes it excludes some of the products that you might be looking for. But you can definitely get some good offers on No7, so I'm not going to hold the price against it, because obviously they do encourage you to buy their own brand. It's just got suddenly very loud. Some kind of building work being done in the background, so apologies for that. Hopefully we can just move on and ignore it. Okay, so the brush itself is a rubber bristled brush, which I really like. This is the kind of brush that I prefer to use. It's what works best for my eyelashes, and that's not going to be the same for all of you, but for me, this is definitely why I like this mascara. Had it been a big, massive wand, some of you might go, oh yes, that's exactly what I look for, but it's not for me. I always want the smaller rubber bristled wand, or the applicator, because my eyelashes aren't particularly good to begin with, and the rubber ones are generally really good for separating and lengthening. Now this, although they're not particularly good for volumizing, and this is very natural looking, which is not normally what I look for. I want something that's really kind of gonna make my lashes a bit pow, whereas this, it does and it doesn't. It makes them look really natural, but I can build it up to give a little bit of volume whilst I still have that length, and I still have the separation with no clumping whatsoever. But it still does look quite natural. So I wouldn't use this necessarily on a night out. I would perhaps go for my Benefit They're Real, which is my current favourite for kind of really pow in your face lashes. But I might use this first of all to give me the length and to give me the separation, and then kind of put one layer of that on to really give me the volume and the curl. The last thing that I wanted to mention was, though this is not waterproof, there was no flaking or smudging whatsoever, and it wasn't too wet. I find that I sometimes will hate a mascara and then later on it dries out and I start to like it. Well, this isn't particularly dry, but it's not too wet. So when you first open it up, it's usable and it just works really well. And I think that's probably why there's a lot of mascaras that I've just written off and gone, no, I hate that. It's too natural looking. A little bit like the Great Lash from Maybelline, which really does nothing for my lashes whatsoever. Maybe once that's dried out and it's got a little bit of, I don't know, it would adhere to my lashes a little bit better. Maybe that would work better. But this worked from the get-go. I just loved it straight away. So yeah, this is my review of this No7 mascara. If you want any more information, I will leave a link to where you can purchase this down below. And if you've got any questions, let me know and I will try and get back to everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!